Another very good morning from Disneyland, folks. We actually are at California Adventure today, first thing in the morning. We are doing Life Day celebrations this afternoon, but I wanted to come to California Adventure to get hopefully some of the foods at the Festival of Holidays foods. I know looking at the breakdown of all the foods, there really weren't that many items I want to get. So hopefully I can get over to Lamplight Lounge for lunch to try their, I think, the short ribs with the risotto. But I didn't realize they actually let us into the park about 7:30 and they just did rope drop. It's just about 8 o'clock now. And I was able to run in to get the Nikki gingerbread cookies. I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna have one today and of course get all my pictures for Instagram and all that and take one home for my mom because I know she likes these cookies too. Let's see what today brings. Hopefully it's not too hot. I know Friday was like crazy hot. Have another great Disney day. Something interesting happened, not really a problem. I checked in to DCA maybe 7:45 or so. I ran out to go put those gingerbread cookies in my locker, and when I came back, I was locked out. And the cast member asked me, "Did you go to Disneyland?" I said, "No, I came in here. I have my reservation for DCA first. Ran out to put something in my locker and came back now, not too long after." She said she had to call over a supervisor, and I don't know, I guess they cleared my lockout. And I asked, is there like a time frame or some kind of limit? They said no, so I don't know what happened, but I will say maybe just for everyone and for myself for the future, just be careful of how soon you actually leave the park in the morning and do come back. Because I know when we park hop, you park hop right away, it's not an issue, but then again, the time difference, usually you're in one park in the morning and you don't hop over till the afternoon. So anyway, just be aware of that. Morning guys, morning. That's me. So thank you.
To infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond. I hopped in the line for Radiator Springs Racers at 8:21 and I got back to like the exit at 8:31. So 10 minutes single rider line versus a 60-minute normal standby line. Even if you come as a group and you don't mind being separated, go with the single rider line. So as you can see, the line for web slingers is still pretty long, but it's gone down significantly. And I'm not sure how long the wait is, but without having reservations, this is the result or the turnaround, I guess, of it. We just got done with Guardians. It's just before 9:30 and there's a constant crowd, but the wait time did say 20 minutes and it was just about a 20-minute wait. Of course, it's longer of a wait once you're in the in front of the gantry versus, you know, the whole line itself. And we finally got the Born to Be Wild track. You usually get the Jackson 5 track, but the Born to Be Wild is my favorite one. I absolutely love it. Hello, morning, good, how are you? Oh, yes. Last time I came here, they weren't doing samples yet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Guys, the sourdough samples are back. Oh, so good. You have to come by and get some. Everyone always talks about Pirates of the Caribbean water having the best smell in the park, and don't get me wrong, it's a pretty great smell. But if you want something even better, Pacific Wharf Cafe. That fresh sourdough boudin bread smell being baked right now, oh my god. It's like I'm being transported right back to San Francisco in the boudin factory. That is one of the best smells in the world. You will not regret walking by here and just hanging out to take in all the smells. Well, the lines are crazy long. It's 10:45 and I think they started at 10:30. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the festival of holidays. Kind of bummed about that. I know it's a weekend and it's the first weekend of the event and all that, but I didn't expect it to be this crazy, this fast. And I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, these lines are a madhouse, and especially since I'm gonna be hopping over to Disneyland for Life Day. I don't even know what I'll be able to eat. We managed to get our very first festival of food items. We have the hot cocoa s'more macaron. It's a pretty big macaron, of course, as in Disney fashion. It's a pretty good size. See, it's nicely filled. I also got the hot buttered rum. They said they put the whipped cream, but unfortunately it all melted and the topping melted too, so let's give that a try first. It's okay. It tastes like the straight hot rum. You don't get too much of like the butter or any sweetness. They said there's supposed to be like nutmeg and maple syrup flavoring to it. Very, very light. I definitely wanted more of that. It definitely tastes like hot cocoa. I really like that. Cream, it's so soft and luscious. It's very much like whipped cream. Almost kind of like a mousse too. This one isn't too sweet. It's definitely a very hot cocoa-like flavor. I hate to be such a Debbie Downer, but the more I see these lines, the less I want to wait for any of the food. It's not as hot as it was on Friday, but at least we have a breeze today, but it's still pretty warm. Once you start standing in the sun, you can kind of see I'm glistening already from that hot butter rum. And yeah, the rum, the more I drank it, it just wasn't as appealing or appetizing. As I got to the bottom, I didn't even finish it. The macaron was delicious though. I think that was great. Fluffy hot cocoa cream inside, a light airy cookie. So that was great. It's about time to head over to Disneyland and Batu for Life Day celebrations. It's a little bit early. It's just after 1 o'clock right now. And I had a little wardrobe change. This is the poncho I did buy. So if you want to take a look at it, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit bigger. Let me try to get a better angle. There we go. It's definitely huge. I bought this in large at first and it was like a giant carpet over me. And it said originally, I ordered on a Tuesday, it said it would get there Saturday. It ended up getting to me on Wednesday. So I thought, let me go ahead and chance it for the smaller size. Worst case scenario, I'll just order, or I'll just keep the larger one and, wear that and return it afterwards. And I ended up ordering a medium on Wednesday, I believe, and it got delivered to me on Friday. Perfect timing, and I think they were about $35 somewhere around there, and they had like one of those coupon codes and I had a gift card, so for me it came out to like 15 bucks. So if it was that full price, I don't know if I would order it, considering I would only wear this one day out of the year, and if that, like for a few hours of that one day for Life Day, of course. But yeah, I've got my orb right here. I've got my Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber here. We are going to head over, meet up with everyone else celebrating Life Day. It is still pretty warm. This is not meant to be they say it's not meant to be like a winter poncho, but it's pretty good material where I'm warm right now, and I'm sure if it was cooler, I'd be okay with this, and I just have like a compression shirt underneath, and I'm keeping my shorts on. I was gonna wear pants, but yeah, it's too hot for that. Let's head over to Batu and have some more fun.
Chihuahua.
We're here on Batu hanging out. I got my gear, got my lightsaber, my orb is somewhere in my pocket. Sadly, when I went to go get a Ronto wrap, it was delicious, but my Mailuron juice spilled all over me. So you can see some stains right there, but it's okay, it's life day, it's gonna be a good day still. We are gonna head over to the resistance base right now to take some photos in the daylight, and then once it starts getting darker, make the procession to the Falcon. I was able to put some things down. Sorry, I gotta start with the head. It's actually soft. I thought it was gonna be like a harder gingerbread cookie. That's so good. That molasses and brown sugar and that nice, like the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the ginger is coming through so well. They make the best gingerbread cookies, I swear.
I'll just pick it up for you at some point on its way over the glacier on its quest for Skywalker, running across the
We just had another drink at Oga's. We got a last minute walk up. Always be sure to check the wait list, the walk up wait list, to be able to get into Oga's. I'm gonna head over to the procession with the orbs, and we're gonna head over to the Falcon now. We have gathered again. We've got our orbs, some of us have our lightsabers. We are about to start the procession to the Millennium Falcon. We're gonna take some pictures and then head over to the Spirit Life Day tree. I forgot what it was, the holy tree. You know, pay our respects to our loved ones who have passed on, and then sing some more carols, and that will conclude our Life Day observance day. Here we go, folks. Good, everyone. We got Brent over here. Where's Sarah? Hi, Sarah.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Amazing moons.
Till the spire. What's Life Day? Watch the holiday special. Your life will be changed.
Go ask Chewbacca.
We're under the Falcon.
We don't know.
It's kind of black and white, right? Look at people went crazy, dude. Lincoln one's over there. If you are short! It's kind of cool with the glowing of it.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a person.
Sorry, it's kind of darker here than I expected. I was hoping my phone would pick it up, but we are at the Wishing Tree, which is outside of Savvy's, and this is just the time to pay respects for anyone you've lost and wish them well in the afterlife.
That's the local. It is a thing that is only for locals. We're not allowed to add our own ties to it, sadly, as much as we would like to. So we just sort of honor the tree. Since Life Day focuses around the tree, this is the one that we use for Life Day. Yeah.
So in case you couldn't hear, the Wishing Tree is only for locals to place their wishes on and their respects on the tree, and when it's time to come true, the branches will fall off or the wishes will, come true then. So as off-worlders, we're not allowed to put any wishes on the tree.